Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm absolutely pissed off because I just did a really amazing intro, right? I did. I know you won't believe me at this stage, but it was a brilliant one. And then I realised that I hadn't, well, I was on mute, so nothing came out. Although that may actually be for the best in some cases. But anyway, these idiots are exploring the most festive place in England. And that bit right at the end there where it says, and top, I bet you can't guess what that says, right? I bet you can't, because I know you haven't been listening. Nobody's been listening to me, yeah. It says, and top, Christmas present haul, or something along those lines, right? Something about a haul. I know it's a shock to the system, because they never ever do hauls, do they? I never could have guessed that one. Right? What the hell? But before we get into this amazing epic vlog, right, please could I ask all of you who have not yet subscribed to the channel to do so right this very minute. Hit the subscribe button, because I'm heading towards 12,000 and I'd love to get there. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey up to nearly 12,000 subs, and I couldn't have done any of it without your help. So thank you to all those who have been around this year and years beyond gone. It's been amazing. You've been amazing. Please sub to the channel. I've lost support now. Okay, yeah, subscribe to my channel, get me up to 12,000, and there might be something in it for you. Can I bribe you? Can I? Anyway, right, let's get right back into this most epic of vlogs.
Mila, I just confirmed.
So it says here, Jason and Mila waking up to the elves having changed their bedding to different bedding whilst they were asleep. How in God's name did they manage to do that? How did the elves manage to change their bedding whilst they were sleeping on the bedding? Bizarre is all I can say. Bizarre. Right, but aside from that, how creepy can you get? All right, setting up a camera in your child's bedroom whilst they're asleep and they don't know about it, right? What exactly might you catch on camera? Okay, I get that these two are of the younger variety, but I wouldn't put it past them to set cameras up in teenage daughters' bedrooms and stuff like that. And they have done that in the past, by the way. That's not a new thing. Remember the whole Chris hiding under Isabel's bed thing, right? And he set up a camera there, which was exceptionally creepy. So he has form, you know. I just don't like you filming. In fact, this is actually against YouTube terms and conditions, by the way. You can't, or you're not supposed to film in the kids' bedrooms and stuff like that. Something like that. Can't quite remember the exact one, but it's something like that. And so what they're doing here is not entirely with YouTube's consent.
Oh no. Oh, Princess Belle. She's got a yellow dress like your hair. Isn't she pretty? Oh, your hair's orange, but I mean, this hair, your Rapunzel hair.
I just want the category that one.
Go get Aurora's, babe.
Got a wild
Aurora's.
Orchard.
Oh, is it? I never know how to pronounce that word.
Oh, I think I got one.
Orchid.
Orchid.
Orchid. What is that?
C-H.
Yeah, no.
Orchard.
I'm sorry, what's going on right now? A debate over how to pronounce our orchid. Right, okay. Orchid the flower, obviously. Sarah, because it's CH, it must mean it's orchard. Is that what you're trying to tell me? So in that case, Chris would be Tris. Is that what you're suggesting in this scenario? I'm actually lost for words, to be honest. What the fuck?
People don't say it like that. People say, oh, orchid.
No, it's not all.
Orchid.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, absolutely, Isabel. Do not say it like orchid. No, absolutely not, Isabel. Incidentally, right, the grade 9 English student can't pronounce orchid. It's a very, very basic word. Very basic. It's not like a tough word to pronounce. It's very easy. All right. It's I don't know. I need to know. All right. What level of spelling is that? Anybody with any knowledge in this field, right? Because to me it's a simple, basic, right? And Isabel claims to have a 9 in English, so she should either know or be able to put things together to figure out how it's pronounced. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be happening in this scenario. And Sarah, you know, stamping her ground there and saying that, oh yeah, it's absolutely not orchid. It would never be orchid. It's orchard. All right, orchard.
What did you get, Isla?
Candy cane house.
What's in here? What's that? What's in there? I don't know. What is it? Nella? What's in there? Oh, it's a rubber ring! I was like, what the heck? I can't fit in that. I can't fit in that. I can't fit in that. Okay, Jace, what have you got, darling?
Wow, Roddy.
Ooh. Isabel's Googling how to pronounce orchard.
Orchard? I mean, this is actually annoying me just ever so slightly, because it's not even remotely a difficult word to pronounce. And she's adamant that it's pronounced orchard. Adamant. And yet, she's wrong. I'm actually baffled and ashamed of her, and I've got nothing to do with it. Sarah is just, it's shameful. I just can't understand, and I can't gather how she doesn't know how to pronounce it. Unless she's trolling, obviously. There's that possibility to it.
Oh, number 11. It's on there for definite. Keep looking.
You're looking for 2 1s.
I'll give you a clue. It's on the top of Peppa's head near her nose.
Consider subscribing for more learning. How do you say it?
She found it. Never again.
Orchid? Oh, you're right. Orchid.
Oh my god, please make it stop, honestly. Not a brain cell between them, honestly. You've got 19-year-old adult, grade 9 English level, Googling how to pronounce orchid, right? And then when Google tells you how to pronounce it, Sarah says, oh, it's orchid. It's orchid. I don't fucking know.
Orchid? I would say orchid. Shush.
You say it in British English. This is normally said as orchid.
Orchid.
No, he said kid, Mum.
Orchid. I just said that. You said no, not kid.
He's not saying go back at the video. You said orchid.
Orchid.
Not awkward.
Right,
That's what he's saying. He's not saying orchid.
He's saying
Orchid.
He's not saying orchid. He's saying orchid.
Oh my god, don't.
He's not saying orchid. He's saying orchid.
I'm genuinely baffled, right? All these homeschooled kids and parents, right? And not one of them can actually get it right. Not one can actually look at that and say, yeah, orchid. Even Googling it doesn't shed any light in their heads. It just doesn't. I'm actually stunned.
Say it how you want. Does it really matter? Did you?
Yes, it matters. Does it even matter? Yeah, no. Of course not. For God's sake. Say it how you want. I mean, Is this how you teach your kids when they're homeschooling? Oh, it doesn't matter how you speak, just say it how you want. Sarah, no, there is a specific pronunciation to every word. It's not just make it up as you go along. That goes for every single word in the English dictionary, right? There is no, nothing, for fuck's sake. It's like talking to a brick wall, but also, how are you teaching your kids if that is your attitude to everything? Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter if you get it wrong, you know? People will know what you're talking about. Just call it an orc.
Line number 11, Mila. Good, yeah. Yum, yum. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's Daddy Pig with a Santa hat on. So me and Isla are just snipping out to B&M really quickly. We are going out today. I think we can't decide between York and the Lincoln and Lincoln, basically. Should open the gate.
Isn't York like 2 hours away?
No, an hour. They're both about the same amount of time, same amount of distance.
Now again, this really annoys me, right? Just saying, oh, we're going out somewhere today, and just, you know, get yourself ready. We're going. And sometimes they don't even let their kids get themselves ready. They just said, right, we're off. We're off to York or Lincoln today. You don't have a choice. You can't even stay behind if you want. I mean, when are they going to be homeschooling in order to learn how to pronounce orchid? You know? But yeah, your kids they might have other plans, right? Teenagers, 3 almost teenagers, right? They might have other plans. Most teenagers do, right? But in your world, you need to take them all out at the same time so they can have a day out, irrespective of anything else they might have on that day.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. They're both about the same distance, but we can't decide which one to go to. Lincoln Christmas market is usually amazing. It's honestly such a festive and gorgeous evening out, but they're not having it this year, which is so annoying. And then York does have a Christmas market, but I still have been told that Lincoln's still nice to walk around, and the castle's like lit up. I think it's about £5 or £3 or something, someone said, per person to get in, and it's like really nice and festive in there. So I don't know, Lincoln or York, which one? Right. Ready else? This will quite possibly be the quickest B&M trip we've ever done, because we're not going for a shop. We're just going to pick something up, and then we need to get back, and hopefully by the time we get back, everyone will be ready for the day. Ready, done, job sorted, good to leave to York or Lincoln. We're not sure yet. Also guys, another little shout out to Mission Christmas Cash for Kids, and there's also 3 for 20 toys now instead of 2 for 20, and I'm pretty sure that's running now until Christmas Eve. So really good deals. What are they? I see, they look funky. I think that's on for until Christmas Eve now. So I've been waiting to do another donation because I want to bring Jason and Mila to pick out some toys to put in their trolley, but I was waiting until the 3 for 20 instead of 2 for 20 came on, because then we get more for our money. Yeah, so consider, if you can and you're in a position to do so, donating to Cash for Kids if you come in. Okay, we just arrived in a Lincoln. Turn that light off because it's very yellow. Nope, let's turn it back on.
It's very dark.
Because it's very dark. We just arrived in Lincoln. Aurora slept the whole drive, and Jason and Mila fell asleep about 20 minutes ago, so they are not happy about being woke up. Does anybody else, when they go on drives for like, not necessarily days out, but just like they're in the car for a while, like we have been for like an hour, and then you stop and it's time to get out and go and enjoy your day, but then you're like, oh, I can't bother now. Like we're raring to go, we get in the car, and then the car just makes you really sleepy. That's what it is, the car.
Guys, I can see Lincoln Burrows. Get out there.
Esme and Isla think it's hilarious that we're in Lincoln and we're watching Prison Break at the minute. That obviously has a character in it called Lincoln Burrows. So
Mila is not waking up. She's literally fast asleep.
She's shattered.
I'm holding her.
She can go in the pram. Aurora will probably walk, she's had a good sleep. But yeah, we're really excited to have a little wander around Lincoln. I was saying that we couldn't decide between Lincoln and York, and they're genuinely so identical. They're so similar. But I'm glad we're here. I'm excited to go and have a wander around. Outfit. This is the worst possible outfit. Black coat or white with this outfit. We've got brown leggings. We've got a cozy.
Loving the crab look there, Sarah. The crab look. Crouching down like that does nothing for the posture, I've got to say, Sarah. So, you know, big and tall, strong. No hunchbacks here.
Little, what's this? Is he a fleecy sweater jumper thingy-my-bobby-doo? We've got fluffy socks, Ugg boots, white coat, or my black one. I think I'm feeling white. White. It's quite chilly. We'll go white. Cozy. Girls take the mick of me all the time. They've run over to the park. Chris and all of the little ones have run over to the park. It's just me and Izzy. So cold. I don't think it's too bad actually. Why do cute little pubs like that? Is that even a pub? And I think it's a restaurant. But why? Because there's like twinkle lights in the window. Why does it make me want to go? Come on, you guys. It makes me want to go. Can you bring your toe bot? Watch Aurora, babes.
I'm pretty sure that when we came here last, that pretty much everywhere made us feel like that was I'm going to be cordial.
Are you actually joking me? You tell Chris to watch Aurora. You know, why don't you watch her yourself instead of holding the frigging camera? But also at the same time, the baby, the 1-year-old baby, is being looked after by your 5-year-old son. Your 5-year-old is looking after the 1-year-old. Good parenting, great parenting right there.
I remember when we came here last, Esme got really mad because basically we were walking around and Mum was like, oh, get some dinner for me. So Mum and Dad got some sausages, some bratwurst things.
Get the videos.
Oh, maybe it was a pasty, I can't remember, it was something like that. But they got something not as good. And they walked on to another stand, those Yorkshire pudding wraps. So me and this one got one, Esme got really mad because you didn't tell her those Yorkshire pudding wraps. Basically.
What year was it?
Why would I have known the Yorkshire pudding wraps?
Exactly, but I don't know why Esme got really mad for some reason.
Yeah, we kind of remember that.
What year was it?
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. No, was that here?
Yeah, it was.
No, I don't know if it was here.
Yeah, it was. I remember the castle.
We got something, yeah. Yeah, we did. We got like a pasty or something and Esme got one. And then went round the corner in the Yorkshire pudding wrap place, so Esme and I had waited, so they got the Yorkshire pudding wraps. And then Esme had a fit. Like, we should have somehow known that there were Yorkshire pudding wraps around the corner. Esme, you're such a brat!
That was you as well. That's something I would do. I don't remember it, but that's something I would do.
Market. Yeah, there was a Christmas market inside the castle grounds, I think.
I'm trying to
I
find
think it was inside the castle grounds, I can't remember.
Yeah, I
No, it was definitely here.
Because wasn't it down like one massive big
trying to
long
find the
road?
videos.
No, I know what. No. Isabel's thinking about the one that I was thinking about when they said Lincoln Christmas Market as well. Yeah. When you said Lincoln Christmas Market last time, I was thinking it was just one long strip road.
And at the end it was.
And at the end, yeah. But I don't know where that was.
Walls.
I don't know where that was. Isabel,
Legend has it.
Yeah,
the iPhone will maybe know.
Sarah, just listen to what you've just said, right? Replay it, listen to it, watch it again, because what you said is actually utterly ridiculous. You're talking about a place that you have been, that you have experienced, that you have been and experienced, but yeah, oh, I can't remember where it was, but maybe the iFan will know. Right, random strangers will know more about your life than you will know about your life. Is that what you're saying?
Went to a Christmas market and it was just like one long, I don't even know where it was, but no, Lincoln was the one where we got our plaque from our house, you know, the name of our house plaque.
Yeah, that broke like...
That broke. So we're at the castle and I'm hoping we're able to just get in. I said £41 each then. Adult £41. That's for an annual pass though.
Yeah,
day ticket 17. Medieval War Walk 11.50. Well, we don't want to do all that though, do we? We just want to go and check out that Christmas light thing or whatever it is. So we're in the castle grounds and it looks like there is a very nice festive walk. However, the lights are not on yet and I'm guessing it's because it's not quite dark enough.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, that'll be
That's a bit disappointing though.
We'll see when we walk back through, right?
Yeah, so...
Grab some din-dins and then walk back through.
Let's pretend like it's haunted.
Why are we grabbing din-dins? Oh my gosh, you lot are insane. You see there's things like that gingerbread man there? There's a few other... I just wanted to have chocolate in my pocket. There's a few other like lit up things, but...
We don't know what restaurants they've got in Lincoln, so there might be some nice ones.
I said you are.
No picture, Jace. Very cute.
I'm not quite sure what's going on over there. But anyway, welcome.
I think they're in rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they are. They're role playing rain.
Oh my gosh, Jace! Jace!
No, it's turning into a full-on fight.
Jace!
That. Guys, we're not in a jungle gym right now. You've dropped your AirPods on the floor. Anyway, welcome to Lincoln Castle, which is almost 1,000 years old, built in the 11th century by William the Conqueror, which is pretty cool. So it's a very, very old castle, has a lot of history. This is one of the cooler features, much more modern now. This is a Victorian prison built in the Victorian era.
Are you sure now, Christopher? The Victorian prison built in the Victorian era? How dare they build it in the Victorian era? Innit? Okay, now.
Right in the castle grounds. Obviously, it's not used as a prison anymore.
Do you know what
But it's pretty cool. What?
Oh my gosh, Aurora just literally
Roddy.
slowly bent down and looked at the floor.
Roddy, you don't want to walk no more?
I'm just impressed that we're early.
Here we are. What's up with this?
We're early.
Well, for once in our lives, we've arrived somewhere early. The lights aren't even turned on yet. But we can hear a big dragon up there. In fact, we can see a big dragon up there, so that's going to be really cool. Jace.
Jace was just asking if this was a real castle. Was this once a real castle, it just said? I was explaining it
absolutely
was.
is, mate.
Yeah. A long, long time ago. Hundreds of years.
It's been a real castle for 1,000 years.
There's one push his head through the wall. So he got his tails out the other side, look.
Whoa.
Oh,
We're going to see that in a minute.
They just switched on.
yeah, so the Yorkshire bunny shop flew open.
Ding dong. Oh, the lights all just turned on. As I got... Woo! As I popped the camera on then, the lights turned on. And Isla just said, can we get a Yorkshire pudding wrap again? And I was like, Isla, there's no Christmas market here. And we walked a bit further down.
Crazy.
There's literally a Yorkshire pudding wrap stand. They will open. Oh my gosh, and there's nothing else here other than the Yorkshire pudding wrap stand.
Oh, can we get the early one?
Oh, there is the cheesy pig. Oh, and the donut box. The cheesy pig and the donut box. Whoa, look at the dinosaurs up there now, Jace.
Dragons, darling.
Dragon. Oh, dragons, I mean. They look... Oh, look at his nose. Next to my Yorkshire pudding wrap. Oh, look, can you see his nose? He's breathing. Whoa. Well, the lights came on. 3 lovely ladies asked us if we take a picture of them near the candy canes. They then offered to take one of us, and then we started the trail, and the lights have gone back off. The lights have gone back off. So are they on? Are they off? Who knows? Beautiful, beautiful Isla. I mean, it probably is, Isabel. Can you imagine, guys? The cathedral is here. Woo! Literally right there. Can you imagine living there? In these houses here?
So little and cute as well.
They're so sweet.
The cutest houses. They look like them houses from like Peter Pan.
Yeah, Peter Pan.
And in Ratatouille and stuff, and different little French
They're
houses.
so cute. Can you imagine living there on that street?
Look at the little window on the top of it.
You got something wrong on the face?
Right.
Yeah, what?
Look at the little window on the top of it. It feels like we're Ratatouille.
Oh my god, it actually does. But can you imagine living on that street there? And then this is out your window? Can you imagine?
It's like Wendy's house. I don't know. It's so cute.
Wow. So not only do you have that outside of your window, like literally outside your bedroom window, but then you just literally go through the archway. And then you're straight into the town. Lincoln original pie shop. Or Lincoln's. 2 seconds, Mila. Look how
Amazing.
delicious.
Should we grab one to just have a bite of on the way down?
Look how good those sausage rolls look.
And Michael.
£4. Should we get one just to try?
Yeah. That's so good.
It's meant to be famous, guys.
Yeah, get one.
Also, dogs welcome. Please tie your children up outside.
Yeah, but. Yo, just saying. Have you ever seen anybody crying whilst eating a pie? Just saying.
Guys.
Full body shot there of the famous Sarah Ingham. Now tell me, guys, do you reckon that she is pregnant or not pregnant from that shot? I'm gonna say that there is a bump. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks very bumpish. Or is there a baby underneath? I mean, Aurora is Aurora underneath there is what I meant. But yeah, she looks very like she has a bump. To me, anyway. But I'm not that important. What is important is what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below what you reckon.
Amazing, this place.
Give me my phone from the card.
Oh, yes, baby, let's go, man. This is a famous Lincoln sausage roll.
She gave me a burnt one. Do you know when they're all laid there and you ask for one and I should have really said, but... And I'm thinking, I hope she didn't give me that one there. And then that's the one she chose.
No, the crispier the better, it's all good.
No. Are you hungry for some sausage? Right, we just got one because we're not eating here. We just want to taste it.
Oh my god.
Here you go, Rara. Are ready?
Yum.
Oh, go on, Sarah. Get your chops round that. Fucking hell. Oh, I bet that tastes delicious, doesn't it? That sausage. Almost as good as... Sorry. No. I can't even go there. I can't. It looks delicious, honestly.
Is it good?
This is how you do it. Come here.
I'm gonna take the whole thing.
Oh, that's delicious, isn't it, Chris? Oh, yeah. Go on. Taste that saliva. Taste the saliva that Sarah has left behind off the last bite. Speaking of which, though, anybody notice how it's both these two who get the first 2 bites of this thing, right? They are the first 2 to eat. Right, it's always the parents, Chris and Sarah, and I use the term parents very loosely here, that get to eat the first bite. I've heard from multiple parents, right, and not one of them would actually eat before their kids do. They would make sure the kids had some first and then they'd have theirs. But not Sarah and Chris. No, nobody's going to have food before them. Not least their kids. For crying out loud.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it looks delicious, Chris. Oh, you've really devoured that sausage roll, haven't you? Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's all gone.
Thanks, Dina.
Good luck, girls.
What
do you think? Do you like it, Mum?
Is it really hot? Yeah. It smells like noodles.
It smells very good. It smells really like tasty.
It's really hot.
It smells salty.
I'll be honest. I don't like Lincolnshire sausages.
You don't like
It's
what?
very herby.
You don't like
I
herby.
don't like Lincolnshire sausages.
Yeah, you don't like herby sausage,
Very
do you, Dad?
That's very, very herby.
Herby sausage.
It's good. It is nice, but it's very herby.
It's very sausageful. Yeah, it is. Look at it. Oh my
Look how much
god.
sausage is there. It's very sausage.
Oh, it smells really good.
looks like
Quickly, because I want a bite. Everyone's getting a bite and not me.
Yes, me now.
Yeah, never seen.
You can film me, Dad. Right, ready? Oh my god, looks like it could be tuna. It's that much. Right.
Imagine standing there in the middle of the city centre, sharing a sausage roll, one sausage roll right? 1 sausage roll between 6 of you. 7? Is it 7 they have now? Anyway, all of them, right? Imagine share. There's 8 of them, isn't there now? Fucking hell. I know. But imagine standing there sharing a sausage roll between all of them. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Come on, Isabel. I'm only joking. Hello, Amina. Jace. I'm really good.
Oh, that looked really good. That did, Isabel. Your little nibble there. Right. So I've got to say, was that your meal of all of them? Is that all they're eating tonight? Because that looks a bit of a meager meal, if I'm being honest with you. But now they're passing it to the younger kids, which I find absolutely incredible, if I'm being honest with you. Not only did the parents eat first, but then it went to all the older kids, and then the younger ones got to eat last. Most people would do it the other way, you know, but not the Inghams. No. Conventional parenting isn't for them, obviously.
What do you think? Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay guys, we've come to a beautiful little restaurant, pub vibe place. It's only just open, so there's not many people in here, but it's really nice and quiet. But it's so cozy and like pure Christmas vibes. Like, look at this. So who remembers when we used to go to a little American diner restaurant called Huckleberries?
How long? Going to know this?
Someone said to me recently you should go back to Huckleberries. Really recently.
It's gone.
In the last 3 months they said it. Maybe even less.
Unless it's come back.
But yeah, the one that we used to go to went, unfortunately, which is a shame. And when we were looking for places to eat this evening, Huckleberries came up and we were like, no way. So we came down here, and this is it. It's got definitely a different vibe to the other one.
Yeah.
Let's see how the food compares.
It's not the same chain, by the way.
No.
It's a different chain.
It's just called Huckleberries,
Yeah.
American Diner still, but not the same chain. Aurora's having none of waiting, so she's going to have some berries. Look at her face. Move, Daddy. Oh, she loves. What's that? Fruit from and here we are. I love it. Is that good?
She's like, I'll eat the box.
Okay, we've ordered food, we're just waiting for it to come out. It does say on the menu that it might take a little bit longer than usual because they do cook everything fresh. So, I don't know about you, but I would much rather wait a little bit longer for a fresh dinner. I hate it when you go somewhere and they bring your food out 2 minutes after you've ordered.
You know it's a micro meal.
I hate that. You just sit down, can I have this please? Yep, they walk off, they walk back and it's in the hand. I'm like,
You've
what?
got a full mixed meal on your plate within 2 seconds because it's in the microwave. Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The menu's really humourful as well.
Is it? Is it really? The menu is humourful. Humourful. I'm not even sure what she was going for there. What does she mean? The menu's humourful. Full of humour? I'm not sure. It's a food menu and she's saying it's humourful. I'm not too sure, if I'm being honest. If anybody has any clue, please let me know, because that would be great. Thank you so much.
Like, I've ordered a real Big Mac burger, and he says, I'm loving it, please don't sue. So funny.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Oh, you did. Aurora ate that whole tub of berries within about 3 minutes. She'll have to eat Jason Mila's. Are you hungry? Are you a hungry girl? Just letting her wander around because then she'll hopefully sit down when dinner comes. Also, it's getting full in here. There's no one. Well, we got to the door as he opened it. He just put the
We're early for everything today.
Really, we're on it.
You know when because you've ordered that Big Mac burger that I was tempted to, but I thought I'll get something different just to be different.
Yeah.
Can we just half an hour?
I'll look at yours before I decide.
We'll see.
I'll see. Sweetheart. But yeah, there was no one in here when we got here because they'd only just literally opened the door. But it's getting busy now. Hopefully that's because it's good. Oh, nom 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 nom. If I try the chips taste like air fried.
This is the filthy chicken po' boy, Louisiana chicken burger style thing. Looks really nice with some Cajun fries. Me and Isabel went for this. Ida's gone for the beef brisket.
Yummy.
Which looks really, really yummy.
You're in Texas. What was that?
Esme went for the same, but in a burger form. So she's got a burger, beef brisket burger.
Last time I had brisket was in I think it was Edinburgh.
Yeah.
We had it in 2023, the start.
And then as a side, we've got a couple of mac and cheese portions, mac and cheese ball portions, sorry. Which, these are one of my favourite things in the entire world. They are very, very hot. Ooh. Dang.
Oh yeah.
Can't be a good mac and cheese ball. Alright, just leaving Huckleberries. Mixed feelings about that place. Not gonna lie.
Mine was delicious.
Isabel, Esme and I all enjoyed the meals, and me and Sarah not so much. Sarah's burger was pretty terrible. I don't know, I think mine was meant to be like a crispy Louisiana chicken tender burger thing, but it wasn't, it was just a chicken breast. It was weird.
Maybe you read that menu wrong?
No, I didn't bring it around.
The brisket that the girls had was amazing.
Yeah, the brisket was good, but
The burger wasn't good.
Sarah's burger was like just a really rock hard piece of lump. It was not good. Like Sarah couldn't even eat her burger, and I feel like rubbish after eating mine. I feel tight saying that, but you know, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great.
But the brisket was amazing.
Yeah.
The brisket that the girls got was very good.
Yeah, so we'll give them points. It was hard eye. The brisket were good. Right now, we're taking the monster of a walk back up the hill, because Lincoln's set, like when you arrive at the castle, Lincoln's set right on the top of a hill, and then you walk down a hill called, is it called the Steep Hill?
Yeah. No clue.
Yeah, it was called the Steep Hill, all the way to the bottom where the restaurants and shops and stuff are. So we're walking back up the steep hill to the top. And I'm burning right now, never mind Sarah pushing the pram. Do you want to swap?
No, I'm good.
I'll give Lincoln its dues though, it is one of the most festive-y, Christmassy feeling towns I've ever been to. It's very, very nice to walk around and feel festive for sure. And one sleepy Roddy later, she's fast asleep. Pram's all inside the boot. It's time to head home.
What are you doing? What are you playing? Have you got your baby in the trolley? No worries. We just had a bit of a sort out in this playroom because it was a bit of a mess the last few days. So we just had a bit of a clear out, a bit of a sort out, a bit of a tidy up, didn't we? I really want this out. I want this out. Chris won't let me. I know, before anyone says I was the one that wanted it, I was the one that bought Jason for his birthday. And don't get me wrong, there's no regrets behind that. It is the most played with thing we have ever bought any of our children ever. They play with that every single day. Not only do they just like to go down the slide, they like to get up there and watch movies, they like to get up there and make dens and play like tea parties with their dinosaurs and their dollies. They like to hide up there, they like to play with their torches in the tent thing. They play in the ball pool, they like go on adventures and do obstacle courses. They love it. It's such a fantastic piece of equipment that we bought. However, as large as this playroom is, and we are very lucky to have it, it takes over the space. It takes over. And the reason we popped it in here to start with was because I gave it to Jace in March, and I knew when Jace got this for his birthday in March, I already knew that in about a month's time we were going to Dubai. So we went to Dubai, was it the 9th of May or something? So just over a month, and I didn't want it sat in the garden the whole summer, just ruining basically. So that's why I want it in here, and I don't regret having it in here, but I kind of want it out now. I don't know, I know it's winter, maybe put it in the garage for winter and then bring it back out in summer, I don't know. But then again, no, that would be cruel because I do play with it every day. And we do still have a lot of space in here. I guess it just looks so ugly. It's so big. I didn't expect it to be quite as big. Anyway, here's what so we cleaned out the toys that were on the floor here, put those away. We cleaned out these storage boxes. I cleaned out this learning unit. There's loads of learning games and toys and things in there. Sorted all this out. Careful, you guys. So this space here had become kind of a dumping ground on top. Anybody that had toys in the living room or the kitchen, at the end of the day, they'd just walk in here and dump them all on top there. So cleaned that out. The sofa was full of toys, sorted all that out. Be careful, Aurora. And then the ball pool down here was just full of toys as well. Like, honestly, I think half the playroom was just been dumped in there. So we cleaned that out. Cleaned out the toy box there. Still need to clean up there. And what else did we do?
there was a lot that needed doing, to be honest. So we just gave it all a really good clean. We organised it, we cleaned it. The only thing I haven't cleaned is there. And then we're just going to come in now and hoover all the floor because it is a mess. Honestly though, when this space has had a really good, nice, proper scrub and clean, it always feels so nice and fresh. And obviously we are very, very grateful and lucky to have this space. I also feel really glad that I've gone through everything because I always panic, like, I know there's no small, you know, toys that like, I wouldn't want Aurora to have, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something, marbles. We don't even have marbles in the house because I don't like them, but I don't know, something like that, balls and things. I always panic, like, oh my gosh, imagine, what if? And I know there was none, and there was none, but it still always makes me feel better when I've had a proper clear out of, you know, got deep in the toy boxes, made sure there's nothing. Thankfully there wasn't. Because I hate it when I'm in here, and I'm in here most of the time when they're playing, or a lot of the time, not all the time. Put that ninny down. But a lot of the time, you know, I'll just be cooking dinner, for example, and they'll come in here and play. So I always, I don't know, I always just feel so much better when I've managed to go through everything. Can you two stop on the slide?
I want to go down slide first.
Careful, don't knock Aurora over. Oh, when everywhere's just had a nice clean, doesn't it feel good? Also, Aurora's little, these lines on the carpet here drive me flipping mad. Anyway, who remembers Aurora got this last Christmas? I can't believe last Christmas she was this tiny little newborn baby. Oh my gosh, I've just found those. What? I've just found this, you know, this shapes that go in that there. And I was thinking, what are they from? And I could not for the life of me think what they were from. I've just put them in a toy box in your playroom. Anyway, Mina's got an innie again and ran off, so I'm going to go and tell her. But yeah, it blows my mind that she was a tiny newborn last Christmas. And then this Christmas, she's just like a child. Walking around. Child. I've just realised I've got about 3 clips stuck to me. These are all what I found in here. These are what I found in the playroom.
Well, I see. What have we learnt today then? Because we're always learning something new when we watch the Ingham vlogs, right? That's what they do, they teach us all sorts. So we've learnt the words humourful, which we as yet undecided what that means. We've learnt the word orchid. Definitely haven't learnt the word orchid, obviously. No, of course not. Orchard or orchid, or our kid, whatever you want to call it. And those are our words of the day, I guess. We can put that on our post-it notes. And yeah, well, we're learning something new anyway. If nothing else from the Inghams, we are learning stuff. Anyway, if you have appreciated this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.